Thank your God Tinubu won the election. See what would have happened if he had lost the presidential election, presidency won. It's actually a presidential aspirant that actually gave this confession. And this presidential aspirant happens to be Adewale Adebayo. He is the presidential aspirant of SDP. He said that what would have happened would have been more than what would have happened if Buhari had lost his own presidential election when he contested with Peter Obi. When he contested with Goodluck Jonathan to say. But then, to God be the glory, he won the election. So he said that we should stop mourning, we should stop crying, we should stop this war and contest, because God has really done us a favor that we don't know. God has fought a war unexpectedly, silently, but we don't know. He that actually wanted a war, God have shut his mouth silently, unknowingly. So why are we now using our own hand to call war for ourselves? That is what Adewale Adebayo, the presidential aspirant of SDP, is saying. Let's listen to him. This is morning news. Adewale Adebayo, who ran for president under the banner of the Social Democratic Party, claims the Nigerian would be in a precarious position right now if President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu had not been victorious in the election. The lawyer continued by pointing out that in the most recent election, each political party had its own political permutation for how the outcome would turn out at the polls. He said that this was true even though the election had just taken place. According to Adebayo, members of the Tinubu's camp believed that Asiwaju was the only candidate who could seriously challenge Tinubu in the competition. He claimed that some people still find it odd that Asiwaju did not win the more than 8 million votes, as they believe that he should have won with such a large margin of victory. According to his argument, people who are dissatisfied with the outcome of the presidential election have come to the conclusion that they are not as well liked as they had previously believed to be the case. Adebayo also stated that I am not satisfied with the outcome of the election in 2023. He continued referring to the reasons I gave before voters went to the polls. Others are upset because they were under the impression that they were the only ones on the field, but in reality they were encased in a cocoon the entire time. If you remain in that echo chamber, you will consequently find that you continually repeat the same thing. In our language too, it is said that he that doesn't know what the Lord has done for him will lose it, will realize after is about losing it. I remember vividly well that I chose a path for myself, a part and a role to play during the presidential election. Do you understand? And I tell you that very part came out a success, because I saw God in a very special way, and he really proved himself, and I was very happy with that. You understand? So I don't want us to start worrying, because God has actually taken care of everything. A lot of people left the country now. A lot of people traveled. And Enoch might travel to Ghana, believing that there will be war. But God proved himself and made us to believe that nothing of such will happen. Because I created human and I created the world, and we want to decide what happened in this world. You understand? And that is just it. So my people, I love what has just been revealed to us this very um, morning. It's a pleasure to be sincere. All right, so please don't forget your comments. They are still very, 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 very of great importance. Don't forget to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.